there, it's another tarot sesh for Cancer. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the week of February 20th through the 26th of 2023. But energy is timeless, so anytime that you're seeing this, if the message resonates, if the title called to you, then it's meant for you at that time. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if you have strong Cancer placements anywhere in your chart, such as North Node, like myself, then parts of this message could be for you. Everybody's different. You have different planets and stuff all throughout your chart. So know that energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's just a matter of balance. Don't try to force anything. If it doesn't fit, it's not meant for you. And yeah, so make sure that before you get started, you like, share, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. That way you can get notified of any upcoming content that I have. So this week we've got the new moon. That is on Monday at 2:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's going to be in Pisces still. Great time for psychic awareness, intuition, mystical pursuits. And then also great time to be around water, like meditate in a bath or in the shower or something like that. Wednesday, we have the moon in Aries. Great time for extra bursts of energy, like you'll probably be feeling that. And also great time for short-term projects, both completing and starting. Then by Friday is the moon in Taurus. The energy is all around the home, comfort, finances, and long-term projects. And then by Sunday, the moon will be in Gemini. Great time for learning, reading, travel, and new perspectives, such as like meeting new people and stuff like that. So the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you was interesting. I've never heard this song that I can remember. I don't think so. It's called Cut Deep by Matt Mason. And some of the lyrics are, cut deep and I'm still alive. I talk my shit till the day I die. What you think I'm not strong? Well, I'll just move along. Oh, baby, I lived. Oh, baby, I tried. Oh, Jesus, please let me feel something. That's why I hate to be alone. I just keep moving till I'm numb. Oh, baby, I tried. So the energy is like very headstrong, but also like not victorious. Like, I mean, he's just like, oh, baby, I lived. Oh, baby, I tried. Like, you win some, you lose some. And so it's more like, it's just like a really almost kind of indignant, but just headstrong, it's powerful, but it's just kind of like, well, a loss is a loss. That's literally like kind of the energy of the song. Cut deep. He was cut deep. Like he had to take that as a loss. He got injured, but you heal from your wounds, right? You got to lick your wound and move on. That's what he's talking about. So I suggest you go and check it out for yourself. Cut Deep by Matt Mason. All right, we're going to start out with the Enchanted Unicorn Oracle. And just get one card, please, spirits, for Cancer's higher peace. I can't even talk. Peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please. For Cancer. All of my Cancer friends. So underneath the deck, we've got number 21, Intergalactic in the Zone. So I'm not going to read that one, but just, I always think of the Beastie Boys song, Intergalactic Planet. Okay, that was really bad. But Intergalactic in the Zone. Then I just heard AutoZone. Maybe something's wrong with your car. Check that out. Get that checked out. Might need to take a trip to AutoZone. Top of the deck, number 20. This is weird. Shroom, and I'll tell you why it's weird. Think outside the box. So shroom, obviously, mushrooms, you see them there, magic mushrooms, psilocybin, that type of thing, right? And not just psilocybin. There's lots of types of mushrooms out there, not like lion's mane and chaga and all kinds of different kinds, right? Um, Immediately when I turned this card over, though, I got this weird feeling that somebody's using this a little too much. There's different types of dosages when it comes to shrooms and medicating with plant medicine. There's hero dosing, which is like large amounts. There's the macro dosing, which is medium. And then there's the micro dosing, which is for, you know, everyday type of sustained, like medical type purposes, just to feel a little bit of something, keep yourself consistent. Not even every day, could be every couple days or something like that, right? I'm a plant medicine advocate, if you're asking why I know so much. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I'm a Cannastrologer. I know this stuff. So, number 20, the immediate thought that I got was that, yeah, somebody's maybe not using them as they should be, or maybe a little too much. And that could be affecting, the way you think and function. Think outside the box. Let's read what what this card is, but think of other ways to maybe medicate or different dosages. Okay, number 20. The 20th of the month could be significant. Something important, and that is on Monday. Oh, you know what? That's interesting. I just realized intergalactic, the card that's on the bottom, is 21. So you've got 20 and 21 right in a row. That's significant in itself because it's top and bottom completely separated, but same, consecutive numbers. So all that means is that it's a message that Spirit absolutely wants you to hear. So I will read intergalactic actually for you. We might go a little long. Brace yourselves. Okay, so think outside the box. Sky blue mushroom. Never heard of that one, actually. So at first glance, the sky blue mushroom looks like an unearthly being, a bright luminous blue against green forest background. In fact, it looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland. The fungus is native to New Zealand and some parts of India. It is not considered edible, but bizarrely, no one seems to know if it's toxic either. While it is highly decorative, other valuable qualities are yet to be discovered. The unique and extraordinary beauty of the sky blue mushroom encourages us to entertain unique and extraordinary ideas. Think outside the box. For every problem, there is a solution. Specifically, for every environmental problem created by humans, there is a resolution. We just need to find it by using ingenuity and resourcefulness. Instead of complaining or getting angry and full of despair about the Earth's environmental challenges, resolve to do something about it. Be part of the key that unlocks incredible results. The Shroom Unicorn encourages clever solutions that will help to protect the Earth and sustain human life. The first step is to tap into the natural world by communing with the plants and nature. Ask for guidance from Mother Earth. This action will lead you to research the practicalities and start generating ideas. Within nature, there are secrets and hidden clues that make human life easier as well as protecting the environment. The two need not be mutually exclusive. Wonderful environmental initiatives are already starting to happen. The world needs your optimism, innovation, and action. Unicorn Magic. For inspiration, the unicorn suggests looking into solutions that have already had a significant impact on healing the world's environment. Troubled times call for clever answers, and you could be holding the key. So, again, I keep on hearing plant medicine. I'm a plant medicine advocate. We're talking shrooms and cannabis. That's already what's working, and it's helping a lot of people. It helps me. I have autism and ADHD, high functioning autism. Most people don't believe me when I say it. I wasn't even diagnosed until I was 37 and a half years old. I learned how to live my entire life being this way, but I didn't know that I just thought it was normal, and then I was told that it wasn't. I've always been high functioning, and all it means is that I'm laser focused on everything that I do, right? And I don't like to be wrong. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I don't like to be the bad person anytime, but it's, what I've been able to do is to medicate myself through plant medicine. That's what keeps me grounded. So, and I have a medical card and everything. So, anyway, intergalactic, in the zone. It's Jimson weed. I don't know what that is. Jimson weed is an old world plant that is known by many names, including thornapple and the devil's weed, like the devil's lettuce. It was used in medieval times as an analgesic because of its strong narcotic properties, although it's now considered poisonous. The white trumpet-shaped flower inspired another name for the weed, devil's trumpet. The fruit of the plant is an alien-looking spiky green-shaped plant capsule that contains small black seeds. The Jimson weed is used in magical work for astral travel and divination. However, it is not to be ingested. The intergalactic unicorn is the artist's muse. It foretells a period of heightened creativity and many wonderful ideas flowing into your consciousness. It says, do what you need to do to get into the zone. That magical time when your focus is so keen it's like laser beam and nothing else in the world matters. Intergalactic tells us to work with that energy, ride the unicorn of creativity when it shows up, and don't stop until you find the inspired energy dissipating. You will find yourself in another world, a healing world full of ideas and dreams and possibilities. Perhaps mundane duties like the washing will be neglected, and it might be cheese toasties for dinner. But it's important that you capture those incredible ideas and work with them, lest they be lost in the ether. Honor your imaginative mind by giving it the attention it deserves. Remember that completed is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. Completed is better than perfect. I have a picture that says almost the same thing. Okay, so that's that. Think outside the box. Come to a creative solution for something, for an issue or problem that you're looking at. Now, it may be a solution for you. I can't guarantee that it's, going to be agreed upon by everybody around you, but, a solution is a solution, so you got to figure it out, right? Okay. What do we have for Cancer? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. You're 12 minutes in. Just really getting to the first, anyway. What do we have for Cancer, please? Somebody's in the Hanged Man position. This is past or recent past energy, so it's taking a step back, looking at things from a different perspective. There may have been some kind of information brought to you that caused you to have to take a step back and look at everything, like the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs. See how she's upside down? Like, it's a different perspective. Trying to see things in a different point of view. Then, wow. Then we've got the Hermit, number 9. So this is going within and kind of visiting the void, visiting your shadow side, doing some shadow work, really going deep within, looking for that light, if you can see it, that light in the darkness, seeking your inspiration and motivation. The Hanged Man also kind of has that, but I feel like the information that you found out just is like, this is one thing. This is like seeking information and looking at all facts all around it. But then this is finding out what that was. And then realizing, I just heard, oh shit, in my head, but that's not for all of you. Just realizing that things could have been done differently, or that there were major lessons to be learned. Could be that. Sorry if I knocked the mic there. It's going within and really facing your shadow side, facing your demons, right? And realizing what work needs to be done, what healing needs to be done. That's what the Hermit is. It's also the card of Virgo. So you could have a Virgo somewhere in your life, your world. Whoa, that flew right out. Okay, so we've got 3 of Pentacles working together. And just like the number 20 shrimp card was saying, think outside the box. Find a creative solution. Take the time, think about it, and try to find a creative solution. Three of Pentacles is working together with 3 or more people to find a creative solution or to, wow, Ace of Pentacles. Now this is underlying energy or what you don't see coming, but this is like it looks to me like offering someone a pinnacle. Ace of Pentacles is like a large sum of money or it's like an abundance, like success. But yeah, like very, very successful, like project or large sum of money, something like that. Aces are huge. It's like it's a gift from the spirits. What's the word I was looking for? Like an inheritance from your ancestors, if you will. Now this, because it's bottom of the deck, yeah, could be, this could be your energy or somebody else's. It's either being given to you or you're giving it to somebody else in order to work together, is what I heard. Think outside the box. Let's clarify with the Tarot of a Moon Garden. I love the moon. The new moon specifically. Which is on the 20th. Wait. Yes. On the 20th. On Monday. Underneath the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. That's balancing out. Pentacles are all about finances, money, coin, abundance, wealth. So it's balancing. Now, that's, again, I mentioned it, the Ace of Pentacles. That's either you receiving money or you paying out money in order to balance the scales. That's what this is about. That's the energy going into this. Let's clarify the Hangman, please. Whoa. Okay, that came out right away. Wow. Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles. This was in the recent past. Someone was left, I heard, hung out to dry. Look. Somebody was, it could be female because it looks like a female there, hung out to dry. Five of Pentacles is all about being left out in the cold. So there could have been somebody that was left out in the cold. They may have an aerial swing. I've got one of those. Yeah, it's not great energy. So what's the Hermit? Claire, that's too many. Wow. Shut up. So I'm gonna take it, I guess. It's a lot of cards. I'm only taking it underneath the Hermit. Okay, so what this is telling me, normally I don't take big stacks like this, but I saw this. 9, 9, 9. Normally I'm like, whoa, jackpot. But 9s are endings. That's like when you're nearing the ending of something, like the end of a cycle. And then it was with the King of Pentacles, which again, like you would think is abundant, but actually the King of Pentacles can be very greedy, like very greedy. And what this is telling me with 3 consecutive 9s is There was something having to do with, so the nine of Pentacles generally in the Rider-Waite tarot is generally depicted as a woman in a garden, and she's dressed lavishly, and she's surrounded by beautiful things. So what this is telling me is there was a King of Pentacles that was greedy with a woman, an independent woman. Peacocks could be important or significant. But then Nine of Staffs is the wounded warrior. And that's like tired and being through, like putting somebody through it, having to fight through the trenches and work extra hard. And then the Nine of Cups is supposed to be about wishes fulfilled. But when it's the King of Pentacles, he's taking that all for himself. So I think paired with the Hermit, this is somebody that was thinking about their actions, about something that they did to somebody in the past by leaving them out in the cold and causing all of that, being greedy and leaving them out in the cold. That's crazy. That's not nice. So, tell you what, my North Node totally resonates with this. Okay, so, and again, energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, reverse. Take it as it resonates. If it does in any way, make sure you drop a comment below. What do we have for the Three of Pentacles? For Cancer, please. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So, the King of Pentacles popped up, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So there might have been two people in this. A Queen and a King of Pentacles that did this. But it's telling me that there's three people working together. And that are still working together. Or maybe that's what they're seeking, is the Queen and King to work together on a solution. Possibly. Thinking outside the box. Oh. That's crazy. Yeah. They may have been working together, okay, I'm hearing multiple storylines here. Take it as it resonates. This doesn't have to be for all of you, but there could be different scenarios here. Number one, there could be three people working together to save their pentacle, to save a large sum of money. Number two, there could be three people working together to figure out how to, what am I hearing? How to work together in a partnership in which money would be extended, right? Trying to figure out what that's going to be. I think also, I heard something else. I think there's three people that are trying to figure out how to keep themselves out in the cold. Because of this greediness. Like, yeah. Well, either way, it's working together in collaboration. Let's see what else we have. It could also mean like, marriage, taking a relationship another step further. You got to think outside the box. I keep on just looking over and seeing that. Think outside the box. Yeah, somebody was definitely left out in the cold. It's either that or somebody's trying to figure out how they're in the Hanged Man, looking at things, all perspectives, looking at all different angles, and trying to figure out how not to be left out in the cold. Dare I say something like almost like jail, because of greediness. That could have been in collaboration with the Queen of Pentacles. Or they'll be working in collaboration with the Queen of Pentacles. Whew. There's a lot of energy here. Oh shit, we're already at 25 minutes. You guys, I gotta hurry. Sorry this is going so long. It's because I have an extra oracle. I wanted to do it for the new moon. Okay, underneath the deck, I'm just going to take top and bottom to keep it going. Number 23, gratitude. So you need to give gratitude. Have a spirit of gratitude. You know, like, and taking it back to the song Cut Deep, it's like there's that line where he said, "Ah, Jesus, please let me feel something. That's why I hate to be alone." I feel like I just keep moving till I'm numb. That's, you know, what the lyric is. I feel like, you know, this person wants to feel something, right? And so what you should feel is gratitude. Gratitude for the little things. Gratitude for the good people in your life. Gratitude for honesty. Gratitude for those who look out for you legitimately, not those who are looking out for themselves. 23 could be significant. It could be a significant day of the month, also within this week. It could be somebody's age, somebody's birthday. Just take it as it resonates. Then we've got top of the deck, number 5, growth. That's what we're going to read. 5s are significant of change of direction, or be weary of change. But this means growth. So there's growth in a situation, or maybe that's what's wanted. So reject stagnancy. To get unstuck, you need to take action. The choice to grow should be made. Expect growing pains when making huge changes in your life. Change is just a natural part of life and cannot be pushed against forever. Change should have aim and purpose. Be courageous, you will blossom. I choose growth. So think of a willow tree. I love willow trees, by the way. Willow often grow on the sandy banks of the highly shiftable and changeable rivers, yet they reach huge sizes, successfully growing and holding fast in an unpredictable habitat. They spend a lot of time establishing a veritable root city underneath the surface. These roots are long and strong and very numerous, finding their way into many nooks and crannies, holding onto the rocks and other established tree roots and anything that can help with their stability. So, the waxing lunar cycle calls for growth, but not growth without aim or purpose. When we understand our current position, accept it, and decide to change, we will naturally grow as people. We might experience some growing pains after all. Transformation of any kind is rarely completely easy and trouble-free. Having a strong intention of what the results of our growth will be helps with gaining the courage and resilience to move forward with our growth and into the eventual blossoming of our true self. Companion stone or metal, charoite, which is crazy because it sounds like chariot, and that's your card in the zodiac. It's the chariot. So charoite. I don't have that one. I'm gonna have to note that. So this is calling for you to have courage for change. You know, you have to let it go in order to grow. And when I say let it go, the ego. You have to be able to let go of toxicity, toxic people, bad people around you, that cause you to, and I'm not even going to say cause you, because these are all of your decisions. I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general, specific, but like everybody's responsible for their own decisions and their own actions. Ultimately, it falls on your own shoulders. But when you're taking the advice of the people around you, you have to also be responsible for who those people are and why are they around you, So there's that. And once you take that responsibility, that's growth. That is growth. So what do we have for the Black Moon Astrology Dark moon, black moon, new moon. This will be wrapping it up for Cancer. The last reading was right at 30, so we're right there right now. You guys are a little bit longer. I apologize. I've talked a lot tonight. Don't know why. I was so tired. Then I got to start going off on about plant medicine. Oh, I love this a lot. Number 1, Sun Spirit underneath the deck. And that just means like the body. It's also the sign of Leo. You may have Leo somewhere in your chart. But Sun, Spirit's first house. It's what keeps you energized, what keeps you going. It's good to be out in the sun as well. Vitamin D is very important for vitamin D, the fresh air. It's very important. Oh, okay. So I really like this. Number 40, water element sensing. You're Cancer, you're a water sign. So let's read this energy. 40 could be important. Or lucky, a lucky number. Your intellect may be confused, but your emotions will never lie to you. Oh, we've been saying this. Let matters flow. I just said let it go. Let it go, let it flow in order to grow, or whatever I was saying. But yes, you got to let it go. Let matters flow. In astrology, the element of water represents our emotions and our talents of the imagination. Water characterizes the realm of vision, taking us into the quintessential depths of feeling where intuition is more appropriate than acquired wisdom and knowledge. We get carried away on water. We have feelings of floating or being adrift over water. When looking at the shimmering surfaces of water, we cannot see the bottom, but we know and sense what is there. Deep things too abstruse and transitory to explain, fathoms of moods and insight. Water is the element of the signs Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The planets of water are the moon, Pluto, and Neptune. When the water element card presents itself in a spread, you can trust what you feel as the best course to follow. What you are sensing right now may not be based on any logic. It's just what you're sensing is correct. Right now, it's best to go with the flow and, depending on the cards surrounding it, to trust that movement. Although these changes may seem gentle and gradual, sometimes the water element card indicates a need to withdraw and fight another day. It's time to gather resources and gain strength before moving ahead. This can at times indicate trusting too soon or the passive acceptance of other people's shortcomings when you shouldn't accept them. You may have the tendency to want to allow things to pass you by without fighting for them, to let go of something. Water is the element of compassion and understanding. But avoid being a doormat. It is possible that people may take advantage of your benign and accepting nature. So again, this was talking about people around you. Be careful who's taking advantage of you. This is a good time to Abby, seriously, to imagine, write, paint, play, or create anything, since water is the element of the imagination. What was it that was saying to be around water? Be around water for the new moon. That's a good time to be around water. So water element. So I'm going to skip ahead. Look inward. So currently you may also have the feeling of floating or being adrift. In a sense, it is a type of surrender. Maybe it is the surrender to a dream. At present, you may have little energy and want to withdraw. You are, in fact, doing a lot of inner processing, which will take you where you want to go. There are deeper levels working and developing inside of you, but the work is not seen on the outside. Expect a pause, but forward motion soon. Sorry. Look inward. Don't worry about the drama that surrounds you. Avoid the commotion. Sit still, float, and trust your inner wisdom. It will not steer you wrong. So that's this hermit energy, going inward, going into the void, doing your shadow work, thinking about everything that's going on. There are a lot of emotions that are involved with that. The corresponding tarot card to this is the Ace of Cups, and that's offering your cup of love. It doesn't have to be actual love. It could be platonic, business relationships, partnerships, things like that. It's like a new beginning. Key ideas: emotional nuances, trips across water, lack of energy, sensing what is accurate without being told. There's something that you know is right. You may not like it, but there's something that you know is right. And I feel like that's what you're grappling with. And once you figure out the solution, which is what this is all up there with working with people and blah, 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 you're going to sense what to do, which is going to create growth in the situation. That's what I'd have for you this week, Cancer. I hope you were able to pull some messages out of there if it resonated with you. And if so, please make sure you drop a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you check out the description below for the decks that we used. Also, if you want to go more in depth on this or anything that you're wondering about in life, make sure that you check out how to reach out to me in the description below. Also, we're doing a giveaway. You have until the 28th of the month to enter for the Chill Still Pipes. Copper Chill Still Pipe giveaway. It's $170 value, but you must be 21 years of age or older and just enter to win. And that is what I have for you. So as you know, it's Together We Grow. I apologize for it going so long, but I thank you for being here. I will see you again next week on the flip side, Cancer. Peace.